nag-warning shot ka, pinutukan kita pabalik, is it not an attack? Sorry but I don't think there's any question. The Senate is under attack, was under attack. All of you, your lives were in danger last night. So I know it's your job to ask a question, but you will tell me, pagka may nagpaputok na warning, hindi under attack yon? My God, we're a democracy. This is the Senate of the Philippines. Please naman. Di ba? Yeah. What do you think happens when there's no democracy? Who's the first casualty? The media. Wala nang media kapag wala. Di ba? Pag sinabing kami muna nagpaputok, umatras sila, or security guard ng GSIS yun, di sabihin nyo, baka ito ay gawa-gawa lang, baka ito ay drama. Pero nagko-focus kami dito, hinihintay namin articles of impeachment, nakita nyo naman lahat ng pangyayari. Napakagaling ko naman mag-orchestrate ng lahat na yan. Kaya kong papuntahin dito mga armadong grupo. You know my history. I've been in government since 1992. Do you have any history of doing that? O sa Taguig, have you done anything like that ever? No, so, excuse me, I mean, I'm not taking offense at the question, but, you know, if you have any doubt, you're doubting our democracy, you're not doubting my statements.
Ko lang, sir.
Yung kalaban po, pwede na natin sabihin na, sir, sinabi kasi ni Senate Sec Dong Mendoza right after the shots were fired last night na perceived NBI. Are you ready to say that na perceived NBI yung kalaban?
Nasabi naman ni Sec Dong yon, at sabi ko sa kanya, I don't blame you for giving them the information on the ground. And man, you ask the right questions, tama yung direction nyo, etc. But I'll be very fair. When the President called to check how we are, and when the President said, it's not government, it's not the AFP, it's not the PNP, it's not the NBI. Of course, he's the President. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I'll assume. But I told him, but Mr. President, we have a bad experience sa NBI. They haven't been truthful with us. Having said that, Sec John Vic assured me, walang whitewash to. So he told me some of the information even before we got home kasi I'm sorry for the reaction but you know, people risked their lives yesterday. One of our nagugulpi na yung isang usa, the others could have done this. What I want to prevent is that, you know, there are certain things in life na may red line yan. Di ba? Di ba yung you don't, you know, you respect your parents, unahin mo yung mga tatanda, di ba? Pero kung yun ay mga normal na kabastusan, di ba? But you don't attack Malacanang. You can march, you can protest. You don't burn down the Supreme Court, and you don't attack the Senate in an armed manner. Diba? It was 100% an attack. If it turns out sa investigation na sira ulo lang yon, na he lost his mind, then a question ko, how did he get the IDs? How did he get in? How did he get? If it was government, then I'm sure the President will act upon it. Diba? So I don't know right now, and I don't want to give details, but but yung binasa ko sa iyo, galing na kay Sec John Vic yun. So, at sinabi niya, NBI yun.
Sir, sinabi ni Sir John Vic?
Yeah,
NBI?
So, my staff was just pointing out that there's still difference between yung sinasabi ng PNP or ni Sec John Vic at yung sinasabi ng USAA. That's normal in the investigations. That's why sabi namin, mag-joint investigation tayo. So far, I do not have a reason to not believe Sec John Vic. Why? First, nung nakita yung bag at sinabing, pag nabalikan yan, mahuhuli natin or paamoy natin sa aso kung may barel, he didn't have to tell me that. But he did at may nahuli. Okay. Secondly, lahat ng request niya, pinagbigyan ko. Umikot yung mga police, disarm yung iba natin tao dito. Yung hiningi niya na i-sweep yung floor by floor. Yung hiningi niya na i-secure yung CCTV. Lahat ng mga hiningi ko sa kanya pabalik. CCTV nung kabila, nung GSIS, ibigay sa atin. Yung before he left, sabi ko, sir, step by step, keep us informed. So, but that's the problem nga, di ba? So, I'm hoping magkatugma lahat. So, sa report natin, ano yung... Yeah. So, sa report kay Sec John Vic, nakababa yung barel. Sa report sa atin, the Sergeant of Arms asked the individuals to identify themselves. Sino yan? A loud male voice from outside answered, NBI. At that moment, one of the armed individuals was seen immediately racing and aiming a long firearm toward the direction of the QRT, PNP, and OSA personnel. The Sergeant at Arms ordered the individual to lower his firearms on the ground. The individual failed to comply, instead assumed a tactical position, prompting the Sergeant at Arms to fire warning shots, after which the exchange of gunfire followed. The exchange lasted approximately 3 minutes. So, siguro you could see why I was upset. Because yung Sergeant of Arms, hindi ako naglagay niyan, ha? I wasn't Senate President before this. I forget now kung si Senator Cheese or Senator Subiri, no? But he's a respected general, okay? And you don't get to be a respected general by being a cowboy or gung-ho na hindi ko lang gusto mukha mo, paputok na, di ba? So when he reported that, may assumption of regularity, but I told Sec. John Vic, if you want anyone to excuse themselves from the investigation because they themselves investigation, ako, kung gusto niyo ako imbestigahan, I will excuse myself from the investigation. So ganun kami ka-open para malaman nga natin. Because nga, you know, when you get used to something, it becomes regular. So because we got used to may nag-hold up sa mga kantong madidilim, parang pag news, sige news pero okay lang. So you remember the first time na may na-rape na 2-year-old or 3-year-old, how outraged everyone is? People are still outraged, but when people realize that Shabu does that to the mind, di ba, parang nagiging normal sa iba eh, which we cannot allow to happen. So whether it's a heinous crime or an attack on the Senate, we cannot allow that to become the new normal. No? That's why until this point, di ba, I've been totally logical reason. But you know, to say na kami pa umatake doon and everything, I could have, if Senator Bato and I wanted to plan him going out, it's very simple. Sumakay siya sa kotse ko and I'll bring him out. Why? Hindi naman siya under arrest eh. Di ba? So I do not know why he did it that way. I haven't talked to him. Di ba? But what I know is that he's not under arrest and hindi pa pinapakita hanggang sa amin ngayon ng NBI. But I do believe the President that he did not send anyone here to enforce that warrant. So ang question ko nga is why were they here? And pag ikaw ay nakita na at sinigawan, even assuming tama, nakababa yung barel, nagpaputok ka sa taas, warning shot, what do? Don't you show your badge and put up your hands and leave? Bakit siya nagpaputok pabalik? Knowing this is the Senate. So, for me, you know, we really have to know the truth. And by the way, that's why the last statement I told Secretary John Vic and Chief PNP Nartates before they left is that please use all your powers in intelligence, in peacekeeping, etc., to make sure no untoward incident sa impeachment. Nung una nga, parang ang reaction, akala nila I was talking about government. No, sabi ko, I'm asking for your help, your expertise. Tell me what we need to do because nga, this simply cannot happen. You know, if that happens, people are going to just keep pointing fingers. Sasabihin nung itim, gawa ng puti. Sabi nung puti, gawa ng itim. Sabi nung pula, gawa ng blue. Hindi tayo matatapos dyan. But I believe they're using forensic science to, the fingerprints, the CCTVs and everything to get there.
Sir, paano nakapasok? Sir, paano nakapasok yung armed men?
Sorry?
Mawawala na po ba yung protected custody ni Senator Bato after nangyari?
Well, you're under protection while you're under our custody. Diba? So, for example, yung kay June Losada, it was a different situation, but he was still under the protection because nagpaalam siya. Nalilipat kami ng Green Hills. So I will still insist on his rights. Diba? So meaning if he'll be arrested now, I'll go to him and I'll just ask sino nag-aresto, do you have a warrant? And if they say it's a foreign warrant, I will ask them, pwede bang sa korte natin dalhin to, hindi sa Hague? Pwede ba siyang, diba? So do that. But pag nandito sa building, syempre I have to look muna ano yung warrant at alam nyo na yung stand ko. So in that sense, parang siya nag-voluntary umalis sa protective custody ng same example ko sa inyo kanina, di ba? If the media comes, may naghahabol sa inyo, hindi nyo sure kung police, hindi, wala namang warrant, pero yung tingin nyo wala na yung threat, gusto nyo na umuwi, pwede naman.
Sir, paano nakapasok yung armed men?
I don't, as of this time, I don't know. Yeah, as of this time, I don't.
Sir, also, on Bato,
Well, kasi yung nahuli, inutusan daw siya to retrieve the tactical bag. So that means, the tactical bag. So that means they were already inside. Oh, kasi medyo nagpipilit akong lumabas sa office nung nangyari. Pero ayaw ng mga security. And they said hindi talaga secured dito.
And Secretary John Vic told you NBI. Yun ang request niya, Secretary John Vic.
Yung sinabi niya kagabi, ayokong kasi usapan namin hindi mo na babanggitin. But yung binasa ko sa inyo ngayon, galing kay Sec. John Vic.
John Vic
Oo.
na
May konti lang difference kasi sa... by the way, hindi ibig sabihin galing kay Sec. John Vic, sinabi niya. Ibig sabihin yung investigation nila, nakababa yung barel. As of yung atin, nag-tactical position sila.
Yung kalaban.
Yung kalaban. Oo.
Nagpakilala ng NBI.
Yes. I'll give that part then and in part na sinabi ko.
Sir, tanongin po, nasaan po si Senator Bato?
I don't know.
Pero SP, dahil umalis siya dito, wala na siya sa protective custody
Yes.
ng Senado?
Yes. Voluntary siyang umalis. What we're protecting actually is the sanctity of the Senate, hindi siya. Like any other citizen, he has his rights. As a person, as Alan Cayetano, as a lawyer, I'll protect his right kahit saan siya. As Senate President, I'm protecting the integrity ng Senate. Na kung mag-aaresto ka dito, dapat legitimate, dapat coordinated, at kung wala ng legal remedy, we'll allow you, but better, we'll convince him to surrender.
So now he is on his own.
Our prayers are with him.
Anong details na SB how he was able to get
Hindi ko pa nakita.
there were reports that Senator Robin covered.
It's just like using PS car. It's not illegal. There's no warrant of arrest. Walang obstruction of justice because you know to obstruct justice you have to know. So kung hinahabol ka nila, walang mapakitang warrant sa akin, tinago kita. Walang obstruction of justice 'yon. Pinakita nila sa akin yung warrant, 'di ba? Tapos nag-plot tayo na itago kita.
Sir, as a lawyer, sir, ang Senator Bato,
Not yet. There's no warrant eh.
Sir, when the warrant by the ICC was made public on Monday, so how did the Senate treat it? Because as far as you're concerned, you're saying that there's no warrant. But the ICC made public the warrant against Senator.
Who will we believe? ICC mismo nagsabi nung Sunday, wala.
No, Monday, sir.
Kaya nga, tapos, so ano, Monday lang nila lumabas. Sinabi ni Trillanes, 6 months na daw yun eh.
Sir, yung warrant.
Oh, no. I'll clarify that. We don't take judicial notice of that stuff. You have to come to us and present it. So kung meron sa internet na one of you may warrant of arrest, hindi ko na kayo papapasukin ng Senate at arestuhin ko na kayo? Hindi ba dapat pumunta dito yung police na dala tapos sinabi? Oo.
The application for TRO by the Supreme Court, even by Senator Ronnie De La Rosa, is actually a reflection that he himself recognizes that the ICC warrant exists and is valid.
No,
That's what
I'll tell you why. Because the ICC said they have a secret warrant. They said they have a secret. No, guys, believe me, i-research nyo, i-google nyo ngayon. Oh, sinabi ng ICC na under their rules, pwede nilang secret yung warrant. Sinabi nila yan a few months ago. That's why tumakbo si Senator Bato sa Supreme Court. Kasi hindi niya nakita. When's the first time that you heard na meron talagang warrant? Nung Sunday. Where's the first time na nakita nyo? Nung Monday. At ano bang paulit-ulit ko sila sabi sa lahat? Di ba? It has to be a Philippine warrant. So if there's a warrant for any of you here, na kung saan-saan, etc., at walang nagpapakita sa akin, hindi ko rin papayagan na arestuhin kayo sa loob ng Senado.
Senator,
It's just that simple.
I'm sorry.
Yes, go ahead.
Follow-up question,
Sure.
Senator. We were there yesterday, and we were made to kind of stay on the side. And even the OSA actually said that they were going to arrest somebody. They said that, we caught that on camera, may arrestin sila, nagpalit sila ng damit, pero sabi nung unahin mo nila yung articles of impeachment. After that, pumunta na sila dito sa kabilang part. And then sumunod kami sa likod. So nagkaroon ng putukan. So I just wanted to ask, did he ever tell you who he was planning to arrest? Because they had a purpose
No.
when they were there.
No,
So when you say he was attacked, it
So
was attacked.
I'll tell you
It wasn't
100%.
inconsistent with what, I'm sorry, Senator.
Yes.
When you're claiming now.
It's
that
not
you're attacked,
inconsistent
it's not
because you
consistent
arrest
with what you're
someone
saying.
who's trying to enter the Senate.
So you're being attacked. You're being attacked.
I only use the words attacked when everyone confirmed that we were fired upon.
But it's not clear who he was
So
trying to arrest.
I'll tell you this, ha.
Okay.
If I go to you and say, please leave the room, I'm not attacking you.
No, I don't
Diba?
see that
No.
difference at all.
Okay, yeah. Or if I say, ma'am, can you take a seat? I'm not attacking you, right? But if I take out a gun and you tell me, sir, you can touch me, or sir, move away, and tinutukan kitang barel, that's already maybe a motion going to. But when I actually fire the gun, so I'll tell you to answer your question directly, okay? I don't know the exact time, but the Sergeant of Arms went in to say, sir, the GSIS is inspecting cars. And when I talked to the administrator, he told me that they are heightening security. And then he said, I asked him, so if a senator uses your gate, will you have them open your car, which is illegal, which the NBI said in Monday they did not do, but one of the news channels, you actually captured that, di ba? Yung may puting van, and then they showed the plate number 7, and the NBI guy had a long gun, and the other one was just keep saying, visual lang, visual, then they opened the van. That's illegal, okay? So, ang instruction ko kay OSAA, can you invite the administrator of GSIS? I'd like to talk to him. In the same very cool manner that I talked to the NBI director, I wanted to know who asked him to do that, and if he knows na illegal to inspect our, because they were closing that gate if we didn't allow. So is it safe for all of us to have one gate? So after that, every 5-10 minutes, I was trying to get an update, then everything happened. So when I said at the first time I used attack, sorry, I was really dizzy and had a headache and was really on the ball last night. I don't know where I first used the attack, but I'm 100% sure. If you look at my FB live, I delayed that still for a few minutes because I didn't want to be alarmist. And I tried to make it to you here in the second floor, but they didn't allow me. So pinagalitan pa ako nung una to turn the lights on to do the Facebook Live because now if there's a shooter, it'll be mahirap, no?
Sir, isa na lang, sorry.
But sorry, I just want to say, there's no dispute at this point in time. It's attack. Ang question lang, who attacked? That's the only question.
Sir, I know you can't give the details paano nakapasok. Sir, kasi kaming mga Senate reporters, pabalik-balik kami dun sa area na yon. Hindi namin alam na may lagusan doon. May lagusan po ba doon sa gilid na yon papuntang GSIS?
Same sa inyo, hindi ko alam. Kasi remember, I wasn't in the Senate since nag-DFA ako until 2022. So the first time sa 5th floor na nakita ko yung mga rooms doon sa CA, but I didn't know kung may lagusan doon. Then when they told me binabarena na yung doors, kasi we didn't feel, but I saw it in one news channel. It was either channel 7 or 2, no? Is there anything there? No.
So yung binabarena kagabi, pinakula namin yun, sabi ko, may kinalaman doon yung pagpasok nung kalaban.
At that time, yun ang report ng staff ko that pinapatigil nila at tinatanong nila kung nagpipilit. So try to our frame of mind, no? We're on high alert, everything's happening, nagkakaputukan, then they're telling them to stop and you're still doing that. In the meantime, may kilala kasi ako sa isang pulis sa labas. I went out, 'di ba, nung 2 o'clock. Pinatawagan ko, at that point in time pala, hindi nila alam na may nangyayari sa loob. This was before I did the Facebook and before I confirmed that. We really thought it was fireworks.
But the barena sa ground floor, may kinalaman sa kung paano...
I haven't seen the report if conclusive na yon, but all throughout the night, that's why the heightened alert was there because we felt that. And until Sec John Vic left, hindi namin malam yung motive eh. If they got in by stealth, where would they go? Sa media, sa akin, will they get Sen Bato? If nagputukan na, would they retreat? Or hindi namin alam hanggang ngayon anong mission, ilan sila and everything. That's why nga, the best thing for all of us is to cooperate and finish this investigation.
But as for investigation, SP, may lagusan nga. Since hindi natin alam, may lagusan nga doon.
Sorry, we can look at it now, but I don't really know.
Sir, on Senator Bato lang, kanina madaling araw, meron pong lumabas na sasakyan sa Senate parking. Could that have been him?
I'm not sure, basta ang sabi sa akin ni Jinggoy was around 3 a.m. Then I heard from the palace, 2:30. So this is the report. Okay. On May 14, 2026, at around 2:30, the Communications Center reported to the Sergeant at Arms that Senator Bato, together with Senator Padilla, had left the Senate premises. Upon receiving the report, the Sergeant at Arms with Sec Mendoza proceeded to verify the information, etc., etc. But as I said, no, from report sa akin. But yeah, so I got that, I got information, so some of the news, saw you kanina, pinakyat ko siya kasi sabi ko, baka Burger King lang, bumalik, or you never know talaga eh. And sabi nga, sir, confirmed wala ako. So sabi ko, then give me your earlier report. But I told them not to worry about it because, sabi ko nga sa kanila, I would have rathered he stay. I would rather but it's his call. And I told the USA and the SecGen, you didn't do anything illegal. You had no legal authority to stop him.
So the USA is confirming na kasama ni Senator Bato?
No, sinabi lang they left. Hindi sinabing together or whatever. I haven't asked. I haven't talked to... I just read it to you.
Sir,